Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my wonderful and juicy and delicious, little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are. So much love to you all, my delicious little babies, okay? And for anybody who happens to celebrate Chrimbo, well, happy Chrimbo Day, my delicious little babies. Me personally, it's just another day, okay? So the time is nearly 1 p.m. in our old afternoon, in our old England, my delicious little babies, okay? And the weather, well, been out for a juicy, delicious walk today with my beautiful and delicious little Ruby Tuesday, because we're beautiful and delicious little Maisie Moo can walk herself. The weather, yeah, it's a tiny bit chilly, okay, very damp. We can see a tiny bit of blue sky in between the very whitey, grey, not so fluffy clouds, my delicious little babies, okay? And yes, but at least it's dry, okay, my delicious little babies, yes, okay. Now then, so this time of year, I do not do very well with this time of year, my delicious little babies, to be perfectly honest, because I remember, even though I've got how I love them also, my beautiful dear little family, my beautiful dear little nana, granddad, my beautiful dear little mama bear, you know, and beautiful dear little friends, you know, who have passed away, you know, over the years. Do you see what I mean, okay? What I miss is the laughter, and what I miss is, you know, the hugs. Do you know what I mean? I used to have a lot of hugs with my beautiful little Nana Bear. You know, we were super duper close like that. There we are. Do you see what I mean? Okay, I was so blessed, you know, to have her for all the years that I had her for. Do you see what I mean? Okay, because very sadly, my beautiful dear little Grandad Bear, well, we never managed to get, you know, as many years. Do you see what I mean? Okay. But I miss them all. There we are, with all my heart. So there's a part of myself where there's a part missing. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay. So that's how I feel, really. So me and this time of year is not good. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? No, okay. Anyway, just to let you know, my delicious little babies. So I thought this was a chocolate log, okay, my delicious little babies. I honestly thought it was a chocolate log. You know, like when you have a little feel to see what it is, my delicious little babies. And I thought, it felt like a chocolate log. Well, anyway, anybody who knows me knows I do not like a lot of chocolate, my delicious little babies, especially not certain brands. 3, 2, 1, my juice little lights. Thank you, little lights. You're delicious and bright. Yes, they are, aren't they, my delicious little babies? Now then, yes. But no, this is what I received. Look at this, my delicious little babies. Gin, okay? Gin, okay? So, and my little candle is gin and strawberry, okay? And I will tell you this now, it smells delicious. So, you know, like when you light it up, you know what I mean? And, you know, because I had no reason to stumble here, my delicious little babies, okay? When you light up the candle, you know, and it smells delicious all through the home, my delicious little babies, okay? Wow. Yeah, I'm going to be lighting that today. And this is from my beautiful dear little neighbour. Oh, God bless her. And she bought my beautiful dear little Maisie Moo. She bought us some little treats, some little Felix treats. And then my beautiful little Rube, she bought her, this beautiful, beautiful little blankie. I call it a blankie because when, so thank you, my beautiful little baby, thank you. Anyway, I've already sent a message anyway. God love her. Beautiful neighbour. I couldn't wish for better neighbours, you know. I'm very truly blessed, okay? My heart goes out to anybody who has bad neighbours. Do you understand what I mean? We're not alike him. Anyway, my delicious little babies, so yes. So when my beautiful little Ruby Tuesday, when she was only a tiny little puppy like this, and when she was a little baby, she used to lie on my chest, you know, so we used to go to sleep together. Do you see what I mean? She used to just lie right on my chest. Do you see what I mean? Okay. Oh, she was so sweet and delicious. Yeah, she was only like this. Anyway, and well, anyway, I used to always call this because when I went to go and buy her, okay, my delicious little babies, I bought her this beautiful little cream blanket, a really soft, you know, cream blanket. And yeah, so I've always called it Blanky. So when I talk to her, I go, oh, you got your little Blanky. You know, I sort of, you know, like in a baby talk, if you know what I mean, my little babies, because I treat them like my little daughters. They're my little daughters, do you say? But anyway, I'm not happy with that flipping pussycat now. And you know, he's been going, wow, wow, wow. Yeah, but he's somebody's pussycat, my little babies. Now, I named him Colonel Mustard. He's just got that kind of little face with the whiskers, and he's got a white bit here and a white bit there, and he's black and white. Do you see what I mean? Okay, but surely, to goodness, he belongs to somebody. Do you know what I mean? Because he's not like a thin pussycat. He's, you know, he's got plenty of meat on the bone, God bless. Do you understand what I mean, my little babies? But when you go near him, he flipping scratches you. I mean, look at the marks here, my little babies. What's the old-fashioned saying? He should not bite the, you know, the hand, sorry, so I'm stumbling there, that feeds him. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, so what I'm going to have to do, because I hate to do this, because I've fed that many pussycats over my years of being here, my delicious babies, okay? But I'm going to have to. So I put some food out for him this morning, but no. You know, he's very naughty, my delicious little babies, okay? And why should I be not being nasty unless I choose to do so? Why should I be feeding, you know, others pussycats? Nothing against the owner. I do not even know the owner, my delicious little babies. Do you know what I mean? But his little pussycat or she's little pussycat shouldn't keep coming down to myself to yam off food and eat. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? I give a lot. I feed me beautiful little Barney the fox and his beautiful little family and friends. And sometimes they bring more, the little babies and everything, you know, it's so beautiful to see. I feed my little beautiful little birdies and our beautiful little squirrels, do you know what I mean? Okay, plus, you know, clearly I feed my beautiful little babies, do you see what I mean? So I'm not a mean woman, my little babies, but I'm not going to be feeding a damn pussycat now. That's not being nasty, and I am an animal lover. There we are. Anyone will tell you that. Do you know what I mean? I've helped hedgehogs. I've helped flipping lots, frogs, everything. Do you see what I mean? Mad little babies, little birdies. We've helped all of them. You know, even little rats. Do you see what I mean? But the fact of the matter is that I'm not going to have it if it just keeps doing this to me. He's very naughty, you know. Even if you get to stroke him on his head, oh, he'll do this to you. There's no need to be that way, do you see what I mean, okay? Because I wasn't going to hurt him, do you see what I mean? But this is getting on my nerves, and it's quite sore, you know, my delicious little babies. You know, 2 flipping marks there. Anyway, I'm not going to keep going on about it, my delicious little babies. I'm not going to make my video long today, my delicious little babies, okay? Sometimes I do a long video and sometimes not, just depends how I feel, my delicious little babies. Anyway, so what have we got? So there isn't any songs today, my delicious little babies. No songs, okay? Yeah. So I've got nothing for YouTube. It's all BitChute today, my delicious little babies. My hair just keeps sticking up. I've just dried it, actually, because I went out with it wet. I shouldn't really, my delicious little babies, because that's how I end up with, you know, like little sniffles. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Because after I've had something to eat, my delicious little babies, oh, I'm going to have lots of veg today. Oh, and just to let you know, I'm going to be making, because I've got some jars, and I'm going to be making red cabbage, pickled red cabbage. But it's not something that you can eat, you know, like straight away. Do you know what I mean? So the longer that you leave it, days and days and days, you know, it'll taste really lovely and pickly. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? And I'll tell you what else I'm going to make. Piccalilli. Because when I was little, you know, my beautiful little Nana Bear, my dear dad, God bless. And of course, when beautiful dear little granddad was alive as well. They were all so beautiful. Well, on our plates, because, you know, you used to have the salad and everything and the meat and everything. Do you know what I mean? Yes. You used to always put pickled red cabbage and piccalilli. So there we are. I'm going to be making some piccalilli as well. I love pickle. See, I love sour things, my delicious little babies. Do you know what I mean? I'm very much, you know, that way, and savoury food. Do you see what I mean? Yes, okay. So, yeah, and I'm going to be eating, I'll tell you what, I flipping adore. You know, flipping Coleman's, you know, the really strong mustard. You know, it's sort of the heat comes out your nostrils, my delicious little babies. But I flipping love it, you know. I love it with veg. I mean, I don't just have flipping one spoonful, my delicious little babies. No, not myself. I've got to have like 2 tablespoons. Do you see what I mean? Okay. And even though it's super duper hot in my mouth, yes, and the steam's coming out my nose, it's flipping so delicious. I think it's very addictive, isn't it? I love Dijon mustard when I make hermit potato salad. Okay, because if you're going to make that, you know, you just need to boil your spuds so that they're not super duper soft. Okay, drain them off, wait for them to go cool. Then you want 2 tablespoons of mayo, okay, mayonnaise. You need 1 tablespoon of salad cream, okay. You need some salt and pepper, okay. You need 1 little teaspoon, you know, just like a little teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And then you can cut up your parsley, yes. But what you then do, you mix that around, yes. And then what you then do is toss your little spuds, your potatoes, yes, into the mixture, yes, okay. Then you've got, there we are, your potato salad. Voila. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? I'm going to be making some today, my delicious little babies, and I'm going to be having honey roast parsnips. I'm going to be having carrots, good for your ass out. I'm going to be having cabbage, because when I boil things now, I put butter in it, okay? So when I'm doing the vegetables, yes, okay, because I'm going to have some broccoli as well. I'm going to have some sprouts, okay? And I'm going to cut up an onion as well, a white onion. Do you know what I mean, okay? Give that a little bit of a gentle fry in some lovely olive oil. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? With some chilli, because I've got fresh chilli and I've got dried chilli. You know what I mean? So I'm going to chop up some older chilli. Pop that in, do you see what I mean, okay? Salt and pepper it, do you see what I'm saying? But when I'm actually boiling, you know, after I've cut up all my veg, yes, I add butter and I add salt and pepper to it. It just tastes, there we are, tastes better, you know, like rather than it being bland. Do you see what I mean, my delicious baby? So it's more palatable, you know. Then I'll have some, you know, me potato salad, my spud salad, my delicious little babies, okay? And just some fish. Do you see what I mean? Because I do not eat meat, I only eat fish. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? But I don't knock anybody. I mean, if somebody wanted me to cook, I mean, sometimes I do for my little babies, you know, I do them chicken and everything like that. So I can handle the meat, not a problem, and I can cook it if somebody wants me to cook. Do you see what I mean? Yes, okay, it's just I personally just do not eat meat, you know, I just prefer just to eat fish. Do you know what I mean, okay? But anyway, not to worry, not to worry. I'm sure if I was looking for a hubby, you know, me significant other half, when I finally get round to it, my delicious little babies, I'm pretty sure that he's not going to be a liking if I couldn't even, you know, touch meat. Do you know what I mean? Because as we very well know, for most men, not all men, but for some men, for most of them, sorry, yeah, I mean, they love their grub, don't they? They love their, you know, spuds or rice or pasta, whatever it is, you know what I mean? And their meat, you know what I mean? And veg. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious babies, okay? Because my dad's 6'2.5", and he doesn't eat as much these days. You know, as he's got older, he doesn't eat as much. But when he was younger, when he was in his 30s, my delicious babies, okay, he used to eat and yam off food, okay, and never put a flipping ounce of weight on. Then he used to take us out to go and play football and do other things now, do you know what I mean, and run around. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? He never put an ounce of weight on. But then, of course, you know, what do they call it? So I'm not saying that to hurt or offend anybody, you know what I mean, with the weight. Not, I'm not, because I'm not flipping slim myself. I mean, I used to be a Slim Jim, but I'm not anymore, my delicious babies, okay, you know. You got a few little bits and pieces here and there, do you know what I mean? I still call it puppy fat. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes, I do. Anyway, nothing wrong with that. You know, not being nasty, but I would never want to be super duper slim. I was a size 8 when I was younger. Do you know what I mean? But now I'm, you know, a couple of sizes up. You know what I mean, Martin? Not to worry, not to worry. Mind you, they did a survey, when was it? Oh, decades ago now, and they did a survey, and it turned out that men, they say that they prefer something they can hold on to. That's what they say. You know, they've got something to, it's true, isn't it? You know, they want something to grab hold of, isn't it? Do you see what I mean? Well, there wouldn't be no problem with myself, my little babies, okay? Because I can find some bits and pieces to hold on to. I think that's the thing, isn't it? Ones should not worry. They should love, you know what I mean? The way that they are. They should love and enjoy their, and embrace it. How we are, do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay? But I've got to be honest, I love my food. I really do, but anybody, there we are, who knows me, knows I love my veg. There we are, I love my veg, and I love garlic, and I love onion, but garlic's not going to go very well with what I'm doing. Do you see what I mean? So I'm not going to add any garlic. Do you know what I mean? Today, my delicious little babies. I may do tomorrow, if I make me Spanish spuds, because that requires about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic, you know what I mean? So, you know, as many times as I brush my hamster deep smarts, little babies, you can still smell the waffed flipping garlic coming off my breath, do you know what I mean? Doesn't matter how much but it's exceptionally good for you. But it doesn't matter how many times you brush your hamster deep, you know what I mean? It's still going to linger for a number of hours, you know what I mean, my delicious babies, which of course, you know, it's just doing its job, isn't it, with garlic. My delicious babies. Mind you, sometimes we have to leave it out, you know, to keep others away, do you know what I mean? My delicious babies, if you follow me. But of course, you know, they would tell, you know, ones out here that garlic's not good for us. No. It's not good for us, apparently, according to some, of course. Anyway, my delicious babies, let's fast forward. So the first one, my delicious babies, this uploader happens to have 14.9 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. This is, I forgot to flipping write down who the uploader is. Oh, okay. All I can do, my delicious little babies, I'm awfully sorry about this, okay, but I need to tell you what it is. If you was to type it into old BitChute, search engine of your choice, my delicious little babies, controlled op virus. I'm pretty sure if you was to type that into the search engine, then something, there we are, should come up. Do you understand what I mean? But this video should read controlled op virus and PEDO Trump, you know, Trouble Trump, gatekeeper, PSYOP, the people's voice in plain sight. Okay, my delicious little babies. So I'll just repeat once again for you, shall I? Controlled op virus and PEDO Trump, gatekeeper, PSYOP, the people's voice in plain sight. Okay, my delicious little babies. So that's number 1. So number 2 is oh sorry, please. Oh sorry, please excuse me. This uploader happens to have 5,031 subscribers. My delicious little babies, okay? Search engine of your choice. The uploader's called, I haven't actually advertised these for ages, my delicious little babies, okay? And of course, with anybody not in that way, okay? Don't space tread space on space me. Then space bar, BitChute, and then you should have reached your destination. Don't tread on me. Okay, that's the uploader. Okay, my delicious little babies. The video should read. Now, this one here, okay, is about 4.5 minutes long, my delicious little babies. Yeah, I really strongly suggest that there we are, that ones take a listen to this, my delicious little babies, okay? It should read, Biden, yeah, born in the USA, has given the COVID, you know what I mean? Makers, brace yourself, wait for this, my delicious little babies, immunity until 2029, my delicious little babies. That doesn't mean no. So what does this mean, my delicious little babies? There we are. What does this mean? But what this means is that, yes, nobody can be sued. Okay, and at that time, something there we are very important that they pointed out here is 2029 is when Trouble Trump will leave the office. My delicious, there we are, little babies. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Okay, so something now, there we are, does not sound right, does it, my delicious little babies? Doesn't sound very right at all, my delicious little babies. Do you follow me? It's like, you know, the baton, I've just got baton, like the baton just gets, you know, passed to somebody else. Do you see what I mean, okay? But no, we are not alike in this one bit, my delicious little babies. No, we are not, okay, my delicious little babies. Now, the previous video, the controlled op, I think that's nearly 20 minutes long, my delicious little babies, okay? Now, the next video, this is on BitChute. This uploader happens to have 4,479 subscribers, my delicious little babies, okay? Now then, the uploader is called, because I have advertised him before, bless, okay? Capital search engine of your choice, capital J, then a small j right next to it. And it should say J Jack, J Jack. Okay, my delicious little babies, in space bar, BitChute, and then you should have reached your destination. Now then, the video should read, airplane crash near Aktor airport in Kazakhstan. Okay, my delicious little babies, I'm just going to repeat this again for you, shall I? Airplane crash near Aktor airport in Kazakhstan. That's just over 2 minutes long, my delicious little babies, okay? So what's happening is, the planes in the sky, it's all flipping happening with the planes, my delicious little babies. There's loads that goes on to do with the planes, my delicious little babies. Mind you, I've noticed a lot of, there we are, activity in our skies, my delicious little babies, okay? They all seem to go out at certain times, if you follow me, my delicious little babies, do you see? Anyway, it's like they're doing all flipping crisscrosses. I mean, there's that many that are going up. It's unreal. And some of them do not look like planes, my delicious little babies. No, they do not. Okay. Anyway, so this one here, looking at this video, so he's up in the air at one point, the pilot, in the plane. So as he's landing now, it flipping blows up, my delicious little babies. Okay, so the plane blows up. But there seems to be, you know, some other things that are in front, so you couldn't see, you could only see part of it, okay? But what I also found very interesting is that Kazakhstan has been mentioned, my delicious little babies, because the thing is, you hear about other places, but unless you're listening to geopolitical, okay, but you don't seem to hear a lot about Kazakhstan, my delicious little babies, do you know what I mean? It's almost like certain, there we are, before I even say it, like to sort of keep them out the limelight, if you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, do you see what I mean? Anyway, now finally, my delicious little babies, okay, this is on BitChute too. This uploader happens to have 911 subscribers, my delicious little babies. 911, okay, my delicious little babies. This uploader, I don't think I've seen him before, actually. Search engine of your choice, my delicious little babies. Froggy, okay, with 2 G's, space, frog, space, 9,000. So it's Froggy Frog 9,000. That's the uploader, my delicious little babies, okay? Now, the video should read, and then it's space bar, BitChute, and then you should have reached your destination, because they're all on BitChute, my delicious little babies, okay? Now, the video should read, and this is about, is it 18 minutes long, my delicious little babies, 18 minutes long. A quick look at GoFundMe, adverts, listings, mass. Very sadly, we don't like using that word, we seem to hear of it a lot. Death. Okay, my delicious little babies, so I'm just going to repeat that again for you, shall I? A quick look at GoFundMe, adverts, listings, mass death. Okay, my delicious little babies, this is just unreal. So if we go back to the video that I was talking about, you know, the old immunity. Well, very sadly, I mean, there are hundreds, God love them, of mankind who are having to, shall we say, do these, there we are, GoFundMe pages, you know what I mean, where ones can pay, because, you know, what we have to understand, and now I'm going to close my book, so we need to go backwards, don't we, my delicious little babies, do you say? Anyway, so yes, I mean, you imagine all of the disablements and, you know, not being able to work again because of something, my delicious little babies, okay? But not receiving, very sadly, that so very much needed help, my delicious little babies, okay? So how they're going to live? What about if some dear mankind, that, you know, that they live in a home with stairs, okay? Because not everybody lives in a flat, do they, my delicious little babies, you know what I mean? And I'm very blessed because I'm on the ground floor, do you know what I mean, okay? But not everybody's like that. So what about the adjustments? There we are, to the home. You know, some of them may not be able to, you know, even, you know, lift their one foot in front of the other to get up a step. Okay, so they may need a ramp. They may need these, you know, to hold on to outside their homes, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? I mean, in some cases, if they're, God love them, wheelchair bound, sometimes they have to adjust, you know, the width of the, you know, the doors, my delicious little babies, you know, the frames and everything, you know what I mean? Well, all of that costs ka-ching, 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 doesn't it, my delicious little babies? And what about others, God love them, who very sadly, you know, are going to need, you know, if they have to go pay for all of their medication, you know what I mean? And they've got no ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching to pay for it now. You know, this is very serious, my delicious little babies. But that Biden has now, you know, done this. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? And we also have to ask ourselves a question. How much more damage, there we are, is going to be done, you know, in this leading up to 2029, my delicious little babies? Do you follow me? What I'm saying to you, please and thank you, do you say? So that's what I'm just done saying. It just, the whole lot, I've got to be honest with you, my delicious little babies, there we are, for even said, just pees me damn well off. When you see all of this, very sadly, what has gone on. It's very upsetting, but it's also very flipping annoying as well. Do you know what I mean? When you cannot flipping do anything. But more and more, there we are talking about this, and this is what we must continue, there we are, to do. Do you know what I mean? And I'll repeat once again, not just to be brushed under the carpet like it's nothing. No, this is somebody's life. And there seems to be flipping millions of them, very sadly. God love dear mankind. Of course, like I say, not the putrid who are pushing it, and that includes a box in the corner of the room. I'm never going to flipping forgive. Never. For what has been done. Not a chance. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? And there are thousands of myself, there we are, who feel exactly the same. They feel the same way, my delicious little babies. I'm not alone in this. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, so that's the end of my video, okay? So wherever you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon or evening, please have a super duper delicious time. You only get one life, okay, my delicious little babies? So true. So true, okay? And if you are with friends and family today, or some, you know, with our beautiful little sons and daughters, wherever you are, please have the most, there we are, beautiful and super duper delicious time. I was singing in my juicy little shower this morning. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I love singing. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? Because we have to keep the vibration. Good, 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 good vibrations. Okay, my delicious little babies. And thank you so very much to anybody who has ever put a like, sent me a lovely comment. You know, God bless you, and so much love to you all, okay? Or for, you know, simple things, just even viewing my video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How I love you so. I'm very appreciative and most thankful, you know, that anybody's even paying some form of attention. Do you understand what I mean? Okay, I know that sometimes I go off on one, there we are, but that's just myself. Do you know what I mean? Okay, once I'm calm again, I'm hunky-dory tickety-boo. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. Anyway, lot of snakes, isn't there, my delicious little babies? Okay, especially ones in our putrid effing governments all over the world, isn't it? Anyway, and please, I hope that you found these videos, if you managed to look at them, you know, most informative. And if you want to pass them on, pass them on. You know, when you go on to BitChute, I repeat once more, just reminded me, you click on the top 3 dots. Okay, my delicious baby, scroll down, please, and thank you. Then opening Chrome, and then you'll be able to pass them on, pass them on. Okay, my delicious little babies, so much love to you all. Okay, God bless. I hope that, because I know that this year's been, you know, the past few years actually has been a little bit dicey in places. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? But I hope that, you know, that you do your best and try your best to finish the year, you know, some form of a happy note. Okay, my delicious little babies, so much love. God bless. Thank you once again for listening. So much love to you all. Take care now. Happy Chrimbo, if you celebrate once again. Goodbye.